Poor Jason Todd didn't deserve what he got. Why'd you vote to kill him off? What's up, Woodlow Wave? It's Jess, and today I am talking about a death in the family. This is kind of a review and sort of just me blabbing on about this, so there will be spoilers. So I kind of like the title and the cover picture sort of already spoil you anyway. So basically, I read this a couple of weeks ago, got some time on my hands, and it was quite the adventure. One thing that really surprised me, well, not surprised me, I don't know, because I thought I had on this book, is despite the fact that, you know, Jason Todd is murdered by the Joker, it was actually still like a really well written story and didn't feel like a cheap sort of, I want to say stunt, but it doesn't feel like the right word, but you know what I mean, like, it was actually really well written. Going into this, I didn't actually know much about the actual storyline other than the fact that, you know, Jason dies. And it was just so sad that, like, you know, he finally finds his birth mother. And, like, what, half an hour later he gets killed? Probably even less than half an hour. I don't know the actual time span. But very soon after meeting his mom, he gets killed. And that sucks so much. So much. Why did this have to happen? I didn't actually cry reading this. I was a bit close, but I think the fact that I knew what was happening made me not cry. I feel like if I read this back in the day, I would have cried. When we got to this part, I literally stared at this panel. I read the following page, and then I just kind of stared at this for like 2 minutes before going on. I mean, I flipped to the other page, and then just went back, because I didn't know if I could finish this. I did. Also, Superman makes a surprising, like, appearance. Like, I didn't expect Superman to sort of turn up. The art was nice. I always look for the art in these. The art was actually pretty nice. Despite everyone's hair being very blue. Like, I know back in the day until they, like, shaded black hair was just to add blue, but, like, in some panels, it's, like, really blue. Like, the point you, like, do they actually have black hair or is their hair blue? That's mostly blue. It's like, you think I was reading this and going, everyone's hair is so blue. Like, everyone who has, like, dark black hair is, like, super blue. Also, I posted this image of, like, him in his arms, like, it's on the back, it's on the front, just everywhere. I still can't believe they left this up to a vote, and then people voted for to kill Jason Todd. Like, why would you? What is it? It actually has, like, the original advertisement here for, like, the phone number. It's like, Robin will die because the Joker wants revenge, but you can save him, like, oh, you can prevent it with a telephone call. And then no one prevented it. They called up and were like, yeah, you know what? Let's kill Jason Todd. Yay. In this trade of it, they actually included, like, the alternate sort of ending. Like, they drew up a page in case people voted to keep Jason alive. Like, look how happy he is. Look how happy Batman is that Jason was alive. We could have had everything. I think it makes this worse, though, the way the story's written. The way the story's written, it sort of made more sense. Not made more sense, but it just probably... I don't know how to say this. As much as I hate to say this, I feel like the story works better with Jason actually dying. Would probably feel a little bit weird or cheap, or I don't know what the word is, if we actually had him stay alive. As much as I wanted him to stay alive. On a slightly happier note though, in this, like, trade of different family, it also includes A Lonely Place of Dying, and it's basically Tim Drake's origin sort of story kind of thing. A Lonely Place of Dying is actually probably sort of my favorite, like, Batman storyline. Mainly because it pretty much is like, you know what, Batman does need a Robin, which I've been telling people for years and no one listens to me. It does have Disco Wing, which I really needed to see after reading A Death in the Family. So, yeah, Disco Wing always brightens my day, because that costume is so ridiculously wonderful. And also Raven's in there, so that's cool. Actually, all the Titans are in there. Basically, Tim Drake tries to get the band back together, and by the band I mean he wants, you know, trying to make Dick become Robin again, and Dick's like, no, I'm staying as Nightwing. So then Tim becomes Robin, basically, at the end. Because Tim Drake grew out who everyone is because he was there when Dick's parents died, and actually, like, had a recurring dream with, like, Dick doing a special move in the routine, and so, and then, you know, when Dick was Robin, Tim actually sees Robin, like, do the backflip, or whatever it is, the actual move, acrobatic move that Dick's doing in, like, the Flying Grayson routine, and works out, well, Dick Grayson's Robin, so Bruce Wayne must be Batman, and then works out that he's Nightwing, and pretty much goes after him and is like, can you please be Robin again? Because Batman's not the same, basically. He's not. Like, there's a really nice quote from Alfred. He tells him to think in his head. because apparently he's just kind of going in and bashing people up with like no detective work whatsoever. There's also this really nice quote. Again, Alfred has the best quotes, mate. I believe Master Bruce is almost obsessed about family as he's about preventing crime. Yeah, I really like that quote because I feel like it's really true, and I think some people kind of forget that about Batman sometimes. You know, he does have a heart. I don't know what else to say about this. They're both really good stories. Both Death in the Family and A Lonely Place of Dying. Despite the fact Death in the Family is sad, and you know, A Lonely Place of Dying is a little bit more uplifting, which I'm glad they have them there because you really need to read more uplifting stuff once you read Death in the Family. That's all I'm gonna say. That it was a mess. I know, but I don't know. It's not as emotional as this was for me. I feel like this is, yeah. I just had to make a video about it because I don't know. Until next time, bye.